Welcome. This is your district-wide update. It's packed with stories that share the Dubuque Community School District experience. Let's get started. Confidence is strength and positivity is empowering. Every year for the past 10 years, selected women of Stephen Hempstead High School have had the opportunity to participate in a women's group, where they work to become a positive force for themselves, their colleagues, and the world.
We're learning how to influence ourselves, get more grips on our future and what we want to do, and just basically focusing on women and what can we do to make school and where we live and our future a better place.
In celebration of this empowerment, Hempstead hosted its first ever Shine On conference that immersed these young women in a full day of discussions, reflection, and dream building.
To be with those girls and to talk about these things and to talk it out and have these wonderful speakers to talk about it with. It's just amazing because you're surrounded by empowered women. Girls, we're all awesome.
I remember it very clearly.
Beyond the inspirational speakers, stress management activities, lessons on healthy cooking, and feeling good, this day opened the floor for these students to communicate, collaborate, and support each other. That is the experience that matters.
Right now in our time, I feel like it's very easy to be swept under the rug, but as more girls are coming into their own, it's good to always show them that they can be who they want to be and they can be powerful. We're going to be the future and we can make a difference.
Fall in. Say this to Paul Haller's 4th grade class at Sageville Elementary School, and you'll see how learning a few basic marching and drill commands have improved students' work in the classroom.
We're learning how to march, and I kind of like it because you have to listen, pay attention. That kind of carries over into class and math or reading.
Back in March, Mr. Haller started implementing his own military experience to better engage his students in class and character building.
Right face.
It gives them the confidence and shows them that if they work hard and give 100%, they can accomplish anything.
With every equally spaced and angled step, these troops are enhancing their focus, discipline, and teamwork.
We usually do a few facing movements, and then we usually try to get the spacings right, otherwise it kind of messes up the whole thing.
You have to work as a team to go the right way in the facing movements. It goes over to the classroom because in school you have to work as a team to get the job done.
A wrong turn, an off-foot alignment, or any other mistake doesn't matter in this platoon. What does is the students' growth.
They don't have to be the best in the class, they just have to do their best. It's okay to make mistakes. That's how we learn. But let's just learn from them and try our best not to make the same mistake twice. And if you do, oh well, we'll try again.
A big salute to Mr. Haller for introducing skills that has students striding in and out of the classroom.
And salute.
Good morning, Mr. Haller.
Good morning, class.
Water is biologically a part of who we are, how we exist. So how we treat our waterways directly affects us and the living world around us. 8th grade art students at Roosevelt Middle School are applying that lesson to their own reflective artwork.
Every day they're working inside a frame that is their beautiful profile, and they fill it with a collage, and meanwhile they're learning about what's happening through plastics and chemicals and swirling gyres in the Pacific. So I can teach the technical skills of art, but it has a greater meaning and a greater purpose.
Helping these students develop a message behind each stroke and connect art to the real world was Swiss Valley Nature Preserve and Nature Center with a lesson on watersheds.
There's definitely going to be some oil coming off that parking lot.
Most of these kids probably haven't even heard what a watershed is, which is pretty typical, but literally everything we do on our landscape affects our watershed as a whole. And these kids are going to be the ones that are facing those issues as they grow up.
When something is thrown away, it still ends up somewhere in our world. This fact provided even more inspiration, consciousness, and accountability to these artists.
We're learning about how plastics are affecting the ocean.
We're in.
It's affecting all the wildlife, and I really never knew about it until now.
Learning about it, I guess, is really interesting to me, and it's interesting to see what we're actually doing to our earth.
These active learners have adopted new cleanup routines to cut down on water consumption and are planning to engage the community through an art gallery and fundraiser for water conservation. This bonus story pays tribute to a group of students who saluted our community's veterans. Inspired by the impact of the Veterans Freedom Center, social studies students at the Alternative Learning Center developed a documentary to share with the community. This documentary tours the center while featuring the development of this safe space for local veterans looking to share in camaraderie. For many vets, this is a home, a place of security and support, and that's the story these students wanted to capture. Good work to these young filmmakers. If you'd like to view the documentary for yourself, visit the Alta Vista campus's website at altavista.dbqschools.org. Well, that's what we have for you this time. Stay connected with us by checking out our website, www.dbqschools.org, or follow us on social media. Thanks for watching.